Hey, you alright?
Sorry, I tripped on something. That's what I get for trying to pull a quick one on you.
A quick one. That doesn't really matter now. We need to get back, Stat.
Celica, please come to me immediately. Ragna, you stay there.
What the hell's going on? She's walking all over the place, and I feel a little...
Hey, did you hear me? Celica, come on your own.
Okay, I got it. Sorry, Ragna. I'll be back right away.
Alright, I guess. But, Kokonoe, we gonna be alright? Me not being by Celica's side?
You shouldn't explode at this distance. At least.
Wait a minute, what do you mean by shouldn't? And plus, do you really want Celica to go somewhere alone?
It's okay. I'll find it.
Somehow, I don't trust your sense of direction.
Why? You said you felt relieved when I was talking about you earlier.
You're right. Celica, I'm gonna walk you through the directions to get here, one step at a time. Walk the exact path I instruct you to. Let me repeat. Walk the exact path I instruct you to. You got it? No matter what, do not fall off course.
You don't have to tell me over and over again. Jeez, why does everyone worry so much?
Because your sense of direction is terrible.
All heard the stories of how easily you get lost.
I do not get lost easily. Everyone exaggerates it. Well, I'm on my way.
Alright. Now then. Huh? I can see out of my right eye. My right arm moves. Is it because Celica's further away from me, or did Kokonoe do something? The Azure Grimoire.
But that is also why you must master the power.
How to master this power, huh? I'm gonna find that out tomorrow.
I knew you had to be here. Gosh, you take your sweet time, huh? Where in the world have you been, Ragna the Blood Edge?
Jeremy!
No matter where I looked, I couldn't seem to find you. So I started to get worried, you know, that maybe something bad happened to you. Or perhaps you were lying dead on the side of the street. More importantly, I can't seem to find Tsubaki either. You happen to know anything that I might find useful?
What the hell are you doing here?
Like I said, I was looking for Ragna. Or didn't you hear me the first time? I was able to detect your existence with that disgusting little creature, Arachne, or whatever. But Relius insisted that I come find you in person. Oh, he's been quite the slave driver lately. But the fact that we can no longer observe, I'm sure that damn cat has something to do with this. I wonder what she's up to.
Can't observe? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm not sure if you can wrap your little brain around what I'm trying to do. And frankly, I'm quite busy, you see. I'm just here to check on something, and I'll be on my way.
Check on what?
Why they can't observe? Because I already know that their whole area has been kind of blocked off.
Well, yeah, it was about I understand what's going on with Ragna.
Why he suddenly can do everything. I'm assuming Silica was some kind of block on him this whole time. And that's also the reason why when he's awakened his past, something seems to be affecting him there as well. And it's just because he's around Silica. See, now there I don't get what the interaction is between him and Silica. Wait, did he just say whether or not you're real? Wait a second!
Is he real?
So,
Or is it just fantasy?
the Ragna that we've been dealing with throughout the whole main story someone that's been being observed by Kokonoe this whole time?
I'm not saying anything.
So the Ragna in the past is the actual Ragna.
The wheel of fate is turning.
I am so mad. I hate you.
Action.
And Hasbro just said, "Are you real or not?" So that would kind of fit with that. Yeah, I haven't played Ragna in a while. I'm trying to remember.
Whoa, huh? Don't
Yeah. figured things out, sort of.
I'm taking you to hell. That hurt.
I still need the cord since you took the battery. Yep. And lost it somewhere. No, it's sitting right on the knife. I know exactly where it's at.
I just love that screech, don't you? The way that voice echoes. I think I have the right guy.
Terramy's just like,
Piece of shit.
What's wrong? Didn't think you'd be this fragile. And you look pretty beat up there. Man. Come on! What happened to that enthusiasm from a few minutes ago, huh? You took it a little too far last time, didn't you, I'm not finished yet, boy! Suffer! Agonize! Let me hear that cheerful scream of yours! Die! 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 No!
Go, Taker.
Roger.
Whoa there, close one. What a buzzkill, Grimalkin. What the hell?
The Red Devil. Oh, my right eye again.
It's been a while, Terramy. I wonder how long it's been since I've seen your face.
Grimalkin, you... What the hell did you do? This sensation is...
What did I do? Come on, don't ask the obvious, Yuki Terramy.
this is the
You
one
know
he's
I'd do
possessing.
anything to kill you, no matter how underhanded.
Hey, seriously? This isn't funny, you bitch!
I've seen many interventions in the past. I've examined and studied you in all of them, and came to realize how I can fight you without being under the influence of an intervention. And here's the answer. This is your weakness. Blazblue's weakness.
Whoa, 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 what the hell are you doing to me? What is this shit? Hey, Phantom! Get me out of here! Now! Why, how did you... What are you doing here? Why is she here? I killed Celica!
Ragna, you okay?
Sorry to wake you up in the middle of it, Celica.
Celica?
Appearance. Don't tell me!
That's right, the Chrono Phantasma.
Shit! Those who should not exist! The Chrono Phantasma! Ah! Who goes that far? I mean, really? You damn devil!
We're making a stand against you gods.
And saw
I think a little
every
double is
possibility
necessary,
in
don't you?
multiple worlds to find the one that he needed to escape.
Phantom.
So this is... Phantom?
Just like we've heard.
Ah!
Well, mind you,
What the hell are you waiting for? Teleport me already! I don't care where. Just do it! Now! Yesterday!
Mantha is Celica's sister
Wait!
Celica, easy with yourself. Get back to bed right now.
That's
But...
been a thing for quite a while.
Don't make me repeat myself. Go back.
Okay.
I don't know why you
Ragna,
like, "Ugh,
I'll see you later.
It just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Hey, wait, what the hell's going on in here?
Upper limit.
Tager, carry Celica to my lab.
Roger. I said wait!
Relax, nothing's going to explode while I'm here.
That's not what I mean! Celica!
Yeah.
So, Kokonoe,
We'll chat later. Kagura, Terramy swung by. He knows what we're up to. Yeah, I suppose so. We're behind schedule anyway.
Still don't know how
Do
she
it.
actually communicates with them.
Let's go, Ragna. We'll continue this back at the branch.
Because like she's able to communicate with everyone if she so wishes.
Yeah. I would assume magic, even though she despises magic.
the same reason time freezes during codec calls. Reasons.
Yeah.
To move the plot along.
What the hell? Why the hell is she here?
Piece
of
it's like
crap.
Psychopath is right in front of me.
Damn.
Colonel, I
feel like shit.
Hazama, you're back.
It's just no, wait, Colonel. Don't
Brilliant.
hang up.
What the hell is going on?
Just trust
Why
me.
was Celica Mercury there?
Do me a favor.
I didn't
tell me
hear
which
about
door I need to
this.
take to get to the Metal Gear. Snake, what are you
So
doing?
she
Taking
is.
advantage of the
Then I
system.
suppose that would
You stay on
explain the
this
sudden
goddamn call over
change
me.
in Seether concept.
Mean you knew about this shit and let me go anyway?
Well, I needed first-hand confirmation. If it's the real Celica A. Mercury, I can't detect her.
You sadistic son of a bitch. I will kill you one day.
You are quite
Right.
the talker, Hazama. I would love to see you try. Whether or not you can kill me, it will be an intriguing experiment indeed.
Quite interesting to see these two actually
You
fight each
are
other,
a
fight it out.
freak. So,
Yep.
what are you going to do about her?
There's nothing to do, really. Whether or not she's here will have no effect on our plan. On the contrary, I may be able to perform some fascinating observations.
She has no effect. And you're actually interested in her?
She is the key to Kushinada's linchpin. If possible, I would love to see her activate the linchpin with my very own eyes.
Seriously? You really are only interested in stuff that pertains to you.
Yeah, well,
If
you're researching.
Kushinada's linchpin is activated, it will erase all the Seether from this earth. I think that's a pretty big obstacle in our plan.
That is absolutely true. If they can activate the linchpin, the Seether will cease to function. But only if they can use a Chrono Phantasma to activate it. All right, now let's hear it.
I'm exhausted here. Can't this wait till tomorrow?
No.
Nope. Now.
Repeating that and won't listen.
What the hell are you guys plotting? What are you after?
I told you already. Defeat the Imperator, take over the NOL.
We went over that before. Let me rephrase. How exactly are you gonna do that?
That's a very difficult explanation. You're familiar with the relation between the Duodecim and the Ikaruga Civil War, right? Well, we're gonna have to discuss some parliamentary rules first, but it shouldn't take more than 2 days.
Let me handle this. You want to know about Celica, right?
Oh, so it's a lady problem.
Shut your filthy mouth.
Both of you, shut up! I don't have time for this either. I really don't want to waste the time explaining it to you, but I still need that Azure Grimoire of yours to function. Put frankly, Celica is not a being of this age. She's a Chrono Phantasma. We duplicated her soul from the past and put it into a vessel in this time.
Huh? Which would mean she's from way in the past. And when you say copy her soul, do you literally mean like you copied it? Is that even possible?
Yes, that is why she exists here today. Celica is a human being from the Dark War era, and she has a very unique power. She can nullify all the Seether in her surroundings.
Seether. That's why my right arm and eye stop working when she's around.
Correct. Your entire right half has been corroded by the Azure Grimoire. As a result of Celica suppressing the Seether in the vicinity, the Azure Grimoire too becomes useless.
Anyways, without it.
Wait a sec. So does that mean you can't use Ars Magus around her? You have something like that walk through a city and it would be total disaster. Without Seether, the city'll stop functioning.
If it was the old Celica, it probably would. Her power is strong enough to nullify all the Seether here in Yabiko if she set her mind to it. Obviously, Ars Magus will cease to function, which is exactly why I had to put a limiter on her. We put a threshold on the amount of Seether she can absorb around her. Save for one exception. I made sure her abilities were pacified.
And that exception is the Azure Grimoire.
Indeed. But even the threshold isn't working as intended. She's absorbing way too much Seether around her, even outside the Azure Grimoire, which is causing a little trouble. I heard that
That
mercenary bullet
explains
couldn't use her
why
full
all the
strength
Seethers
either.
seem to have been draining from the surrounding areas. Because they said that the Seether from all the areas around these
To be
cities
honest
were
with you,
as
neither could
draining.
I. But Azrael was an exception. His power is completely unrelated to Ars Magus or even Seether. He just has a buttload of power. The worst kind of enemy for us to fight with Celica around.
The limiter helps alleviate some of the pressure she has, but she was outside for quite a bit today. She probably cleaned up a bit too much Seether and is now feeling the effects.
Now that you mention it, she said she wasn't feeling well. Something about her healing spell was a bit off.
There's much more Seether today compared to during the Dark War. Nowadays, Seether's everywhere, and it's pushing her power to the limit. It's definitely wearing her out.
Doesn't that mean it's pretty bad no matter where she goes? I mean, I know this is an NOL branch and all, but it's still got some Seether.
I've adjusted the amount that enters this building to lift the burden off her. Of course, I tried to leave enough for us to use Ars Magus.
That's why Jin lost the advantage so easily. I can see why his reactions were so slow.
So now you sorta understand what she is.
Yeah, if she's suppressing my Blazblue, then she's doing the same to Terramy's, right? That's why you called her there.
Well, it's true that her power is useful, but there's a different reason.
There's more?
She's the key to activating Kushinada's linchpin. That's the main reason we brought her here. I don't know how to start it otherwise. If it's possible to activate the linchpin, if only for a moment, we can stop all Seether activity. Then we can defeat them. Oh yeah, I'll need your help when the time comes, so be on standby.
One more question. Why did Hazama call Celica someone who shouldn't be here? What's that supposed to mean? It seemed a bit more than someone who got a blast from the past.
You're pretty sharp. Sometimes. Like I said earlier, Celica is someone who shouldn't exist in our time. Her very existence, Celica A. Mercury, is invisible in this era. That's why the Master Unit and Takamagahara have absolutely no data on Celica in this timeline, which makes observation impossible. If they can't detect her, she can't be affected by mental interference. More importantly, everyone who interacts with her can't be affected either. That is the reason why this branch is immune to phenomena intervention. Especially you, Ragna. You've been with her basically the whole time. You haven't experienced a phenomena intervention in a while, have you?
Now that you mention it, I haven't.
It's because she, a person who does not exist in this time, is greatly affecting your actions. Which makes observing you impossible by them too. Hence the reason Teramy said that he couldn't see you.
If I won't be mentally interfered with or detected as long as I'm with her, I can move around freely. But I won't be able to use the Azure Grimoire. I guess I'll have to figure out how to work around that.
Figure out, huh? I like the way you... Oh yeah, I have a couple of things to say too. Ragna, about your reward.
Oh yeah, about that. Would you mind waiting a bit? I need a day, to be exact. And Kokonoe, I'm gonna borrow Noelle and Celica tomorrow.
What the hell are you smoking? There's no way I can allow that.
It's alright. They're yours for the day.
Kagura, what the hell?
We still have to take care of things. A day shouldn't matter. But if you put them at risk at all, I'm gonna kick your ass.
You don't gotta remind me. And Rachel's with us too. I'm sure we'll be fine.
I like
Rachel? No, absolutely not. We have no idea what kind of stunt she'll try to pull. In fact, she only gets in my way. I will not allow it.
Whoa, a date with three girls, huh? You're making
Rachel's
me
here,
jealous
too.
over here.
But no,
In fact,
Rachel.
why don't you take me along too?
Watching us the entire time.
God, shut up. No, where's Jin? And Noelle. I need to talk to her.
They conked out a while ago, probably exhausted. Noelle is with Tsubaki and Makoto. Guess they're reliving their academy days.
How about Celica?
She's resting downstairs. She should be feeling better by tomorrow.
All right. I'm glad to hear that. I guess I'll hit the sack too. Sorry to keep you guys up so late.
I couldn't agree more.
Ragna,
See, here's one thing. You
What?
watch this. When they flip him,
this is where the real
the green
fight
eye
begins.
is on the front,
Be ready for anything.
but everything else flips.
And don't forget those guts you showed me
Versus
during
red,
your
except
showdown
the
with
eye
Azrael.
color's right,
I want you to remember the
but
reason you
everything else
fight.
about the sprite they
The
can't
answer
mess
you
it up.
found.
It's nothing that great.
I need to use the bathroom. Hopefully this is a place to stop. This should be the end of the chapter. No. Let's start the next chapter.
No.
No?
Oh man. I'm still so sleepy, but I should probably take a shower.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Wait for him now.
Well.
Heck, where do you go if you don't believe in gosh?
What?
Heck, the place you go if you do not believe in gosh. There it is. I heard the sigh. I'm done.
What is that? Is that bees?
Yes.
I mean, if they're just honeybees, they really won't do anything.
No, they are not accepting the new queen bee.
Oh. Yeah, bees are like that. Well, so Fi, how you doing? Confused yet? Things clearing up a little bit? Definitely taking in the study. Well, yeah. Alright. Well, I think Raz is just about done.
Haru.
Hopefully Raz is almost done.
Sweet, sweet taste of Charlton Chew.
You good?
My butt hurts.
What the?
What are you playing?
That was odd. It's called Distraint Pocket Pixel Horror.
Pocket Pixel Horror?
Yeah.
Distraint?
Yep.
I'll look into it. Need more mobile games to play. Waste time. especially when at work.
Play some of these possible card games that are out there.
I'm playing Cards and Castles right now. It's similar to Duelist. One of my friends wanted me to play. He said he hit level 20.
Yeah.
And the community was like, "Oh, you're so good." Like the Discord community and all that.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just like, oh, I could easily get that since I'm pretty good at Duelist. The game feels odd because there's a lot of cards that and it makes it really easy to overwhelm an opponent because of it. Because there's a really big, distinct lack of removal.
Oh, Ragna.
Nothing. What's up, Ninja?
Hey, Ninja.
I mean, they're essentially the same archetype, at
Maybe
least.
some fresh air would relax me. Makoto and Tsubaki are already out.
Congrats on getting Tsubaki back. I heard the mission went pretty well.
Character-wise, there's a huge difference.
Yeah, I mean, personality.
It's not just personality.
It's thanks to everybody. You too, Ragna.
Souls,
I didn't do much. You guys are the ones who should take the credit. I learned a lot from you.
Who got the gears injected?
You did?
He's the original gear.
Another time. Don't worry about it.
No.
Right.
They're not wanting to say.
Oh yeah, Ragna?
It's
Just two different universes.
Yeah, it's two different universes. Guild Gear is one universe.
What is it?
Blazblue is another.
That tower. The one in the ruins of Ibukido. Does it look familiar to you?
The Tower of Ibukido? Not really. Although I do wonder sometimes how they built something so massive.
I heard they built it to suppress the seether that leaks from the broken cauldron. But people say it keeps growing.
I see. That's right, you just reminded me. I have something to ask you. Noelle, can you come with me tomorrow?
What? Me? Going out with you, Ragna?
Oh god,
Please
bye.
wait a second. I'm just not mentally prepared for this.
What are you all flustered about? I got Kokonoe and Kagura's permission. Celica and Rachel will be with us too.
Oh.
Look at her face. After she realizes.
I don't mind. But where are we going?
No, the vampire
To
Lord is in
Ibukido.
this one.
To the cauldron there.
And the other one is just an old vampire. Slayer's just old.
There's not really a lolly in Guilty Gear that I can think of.
I mean, we got a trap lolly.
But it's a trap. It's not like a true lolly in Guilty Gear.
To the ruins of Ibukido?
Yeah. Rachel told me to bring you and
I
Celica.
really,
I had
really
no
feel
idea
bad
what to
for Bridget.
expect. Actually, I probably should.
I really feel bad for Bridget.
Why?
His parents are dicks. Because it's his parents that essentially did that to him.
Turn him into a trap?
Yeah, his parents are the ones that forced all the girl stuff on him.
No. I will accompany you no matter where we're going. I've caused you so much trouble already, and your left arm, too.
So you watched the Blazblue anime? Okay, good. So then he just is catching up with stuff that's happened this game, and we don't have to worry about the previous two. Not 100% the previous two. Yeah, Fi, it actually covers the first two games. Sort of.
To a degree. I don't think I have Link Blocker on.
I don't think you do.
Left arm? No, don't worry.
Try it.
Kokonoe
We'll
replaced
see what
it with
happens.
a new one, though I'm not sure it needed a bomb.
Bomb?
Fi.
Never mind.
But it's true that you've sacrificed your left arm.
Hey, we're good.
No matter
Alter
how
memory.
well it's made, it's still made. Not the real thing.
Is that a problem?
I don't think I
Of course it is.
Because
You lost your real arm because of me, Ragna.
the only time I've ever had
I mean,
someone
I guess I just don't understand. If the real and fake arms work the same, who cares?
Mario Maker when it
Well,
came out.
yeah, when there was... Twitch had this weird thing where a bunch of bots just started spawning out of nowhere.
No, someone literally came around.
See? Bends when I want it to, and it lifts.
Oh, really?
Of course there's a seam, but
Here's some,
it's definitely my
I got
arm.
a document of like codes and whatnot. Like, oh, sure.
How's it different from the arm I had before? The materials or the manufacturing process?
Pretty funny.
I don't understand that crap. I just look at it as a part of me.
It's so stupid.
Fake or not, it's my arm.
If you can recognize and accept it, then it doesn't matter if something is real or fake. That's right.
I mean,
You're right.
I feel like that's essentially the sentence for this whole game.
It doesn't matter if something's real or fake.
That's all of Blazblue right there.
Yep.
Done. End credits.
I really can't explain it that well, but
We have
No, you really opened my eyes. Thank you so
Whether or not
much.
they designed that intentionally,
I didn't say anything that amazing, so there's no need to thank me.
I think this is the first time we've spoken like this.
Ragna main confirmed. One eye red, one eye green.
Yep.
I guess you got a point there. And I still haven't fulfilled my promise yet either.
Oh. The one where you said you listened to me?
Yeah, that one. Of course, I think I was doing most of the talking this time, but
No, that's not true. Besides, talking to you, Ragna, somehow calms me down. It's like I'm talking to my father or my mother. Something like that.
Something, like family, maybe?
trying to say I sound like an old man?
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Man, you're making me remember too. Especially the way you freak out like that.
You don't have to laugh at me so much.
So what happened to
Remember.
Saya?
Oh, my bad. I used to have a family too, once
Yeah,
upon a
but-
time. Well, I guess I still have one right now, but
It's hard to explain
I was
because...
just remembering something from back then, that's all.
So does that mean when Hazma took Saya
You're
when they were
related
younger,
to Major Kisaragi, right?
did they kill her, steal her soul, and put it into the vessel that they're using for the current Imperator? Because Tenjo didn't die until later. Or has the Imperator...
Yep. He's
That's
my
the
one and
thing that
only
I'm
brother.
like, this
But
third entity,
what if
like,
we talk about
where did it come
something
from
else?
in general?
Yeah.
Because clearly it's either this third
sorry.
entity's using Saya,
Yeah, that's cool.
or
It's just that
the third
really
entity
comfortable talking
existed
about-
and Relius saw it and was curious about it. Like, that's, like, I'm still trying to
I know
figure out
you're
where this third
listening from
entity
over
is
there.
from.
Major Kisaragi!
really eavesdropping? How far you've fallen.
I just happened to stop here because I heard some worthless conversation. The contents of the conversation hardly matter to me.
Worthless conversation, huh? You heard enough to make that call?
Lieutenant Vermillion, don't you dare talk to this man about anything, especially topics involving me, or I'll cut you.
I'll
I'm
cut
sorry.
you.
There's no need to apologize, Noelle. I'm the one who said it. Besides, what we talk about has nothing to do with you, Jin.
You know, I have no problem separating your head from your body instead of just slicing up that little mouth of yours. Brother.
Brother. God, I hate the way he says it.
What? You want a piece of this, you little bitch?
Are you really stepping up? I've been ready for this for years.
Really?
Please stop this, you two.
Said it all the time.
Come on, bring it!
You really never learn, do you? Or have you already forgotten the time you lost to me?
Oh, stop the crazy train here. I'm getting off. You never beat me.
Please stop!
What?
Stop, stop, stop! Today's a great day and Tsubaki finally came back to us. So please, stop fighting.
Fighting? Hold it, punk.
I'm over it. And for the record, just because we're fighting on the same side right now doesn't mean I intend to get all chummy with you. Remember, I'm the one who's going to kill you.
What a damn pain in the ass.
Ragna?
Wipe that look off your face. We're always like that. I'm gonna hit the sack, and you should do the same. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
Ragna. Major Kisaragi.
This would have been really great as its own, like, anime.
Who else would all this commotion be coming from?
Mr. Kagura.
Yeah, it would have been.
Why can't they just get along?
I know. And they're real brothers, after all.
I mean,
Well, who can tell with families,
well,
huh?
so
I think they're closer than they
the
realize.
first anime is it
Really?
because of how much.
Didn't really seem like that to me.
To be perfectly frank,
You think so?
clusterfuck
Well,
the story
I suppose
is,
I'll wish them luck.
it's really hard to describe it all in the end.
Okay. But I can't imagine what it would look like if those two got along. In fact, it would probably weird me out.
Got along, huh? You know, that might be entirely up to you, Noah.
Me? Why would you say that? There's no way I can bridge that space between them. It's too wide. Too deep for anyone.
Wait, who was talking? Was it you thinking about him or me? Because I haven't said anything for a little bit.
You'll understand soon enough.
Those were speak
At any rate, we should
I mean, you
probably
sound
have
fine
a
at mine.
nice
I can
long
put up your
conversation
gain a
about
little
those
bit.
two. Are you busy right now? How about you come to my room and relax while we talk it over? I've got a wonderful bottle I've been meaning to open.
I like how you look down at your shirt. Makoto.
Noellers, don't talk to strange men alone at night. You're coming back to our room.
Sorry.
Please, worry about my body too.
Come on, Noelle. Let's go back. Did I just step on something?
Good night, Mr. Kagura. I'm still underage, by the way.
Never gonna give you up.
God damn it. It's him, too, that's doing it all.
What?
Besides the one stay a while. Wait, he said that too, didn't he? Was he the one that was like, stay in a while and listen?
No, that was Tager.
Okay.
I see you've decided to be punctual as usual, Ragnar.
You didn't schedule a time?
That we've had.
Noelle and
Just today,
Celica are
some other
with you.
stuff.
Good.
Earlier, Tager said, sit a while and listen. And then I can't remember what
It was
the second one was.
Kagura that said, do you think love can bloom on a battlefield?
Yeah. Do you think love can bloom on a battlefield?
Morning, Miss Rachel.
Good morning.
Are you okay, Noelle? You've been pretty pale since you got here.
Oh, yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay, so don't worry about me.
Sorry for dragging you out. Are you still tired from last night?
No. I was fine when we left the branch, but ever since we got here, I've been feeling like my head's being squeezed. I wonder if this headgear is too tight on me.
Whatever you do, do not remove that headgear. I believe Kokonoe should have instructed you as such.
Yes, that's true, but...
All right. I had a feeling this would happen the moment I called you here. And I doubt you'll be able to focus in that state.
Huh? Whoa. I feel so much better all of a sudden.
The interference on your conscience here is quite strong. That's probably the cause of your headache. I've temporarily increased the protection on that headgear you're wearing, so you should be okay for a little while.
Interference with my conscience? But what could possibly be?
It's not something to discuss here.
We'll step aside if necessary.
No, it's fine. Please stay. Miss Rachel, could you please tell me? I would really, really like to know.
We don't have much time, but if you insist. Originally, I intended to give you this speech while we were waiting for Ragnar. This cauldron is where boundary interface testing of the 12th prime field device took place. In other words, it's where you, Noelle Vermilion, were born.
Where I was... born?
Yes, and all the prime field devices inside these caskets were sacrificed to create you.
Huh?
All of them... for me?
All of these children. The prime field devices for observation. Their residual thoughts and consciousness is interfering with your existence. I'm sure I don't need to tell you what they're feeling.
No, it was very faint, but I heard it. Help me. Miss Rachel, I want to help these girls.
I thought you were going to say that. which is precisely why I chose this place today.
What am I supposed to do? Even now, they're suffering.
It cannot be done immediately. What you see here is simply the residual thoughts of the children, so helping them in the direct sense of the word is no longer possible. But you can help ease their pain, as a result of what we are about to do.
If there is anything I can do for these children, I'll do it. It's only because of them. Because of these sisters of mine that I exist right now. I will do whatever I can.
With that mindset, this should go pretty smoothly. Because it's that determination that will inform the effectiveness.
My determination?
So, what am I supposed to do here? Where's this door that leads to Gate 0?
The impatience of youth. I will never understand your attraction to this ragamuffin.
There's so many great things about Ragna.
Right. Well, we should get moving with the procedure. I will only say this once, so please pay attention. Ragna, I am going to send you somewhere. This place is quite dangerous, and very familiar to Celica.
Yes, I can still remember it vividly.
Huh? Is Celica gonna come with me or what?
No, you will be on your own.
She about to send him into the past.
I'm glad to hear that. I wouldn't want to put her in harm's way.
Ragna, there are certain people whose desire to live and exist is so strong, they no longer know why or for whom they are struggling. What you must do inside there is fulfill your destiny. The result of your undertaking will bring about a great change upon this world. And when you return, your future will begin. The future from an inevitable end.
I'm not really sure I get it, but I just need to go there and do something?
That is for you to decide once you arrive. Why and for whom you choose to wield your power. The Azure Grimoire.
This power, huh?
Celica, you need to remember that image in your mind, with as much detail as you can.
Yes, I will.
Noel, remember everything about Ragna's existence, his shape, his being, and his timeline. We are going to have to pull him back down to us when this is done.
Got it.
That makes sense on
I'm not really confident,
why the names
but I'll
were
do
different.
my best.
At least why the name for Jubei was different.
You need to be confident about this one, child. Otherwise, Ragnar will be lost to eternity.
What? Okay.
Rabbit, wait! Did you say eternity?
Yes, I'm going to send you into the past. Using this cauldron, we are going to cross the boundary and time itself.
To the past? Are you serious? But you're saying my answer lies somewhere in there, right?
Oh no!
Whether or not you find your answer is entirely up to you.
Alright, I'm ready. But before I go, I wanted to ask you, how long is this gonna take? I told Kagura we'd only be gone for the day.
Worry not. While thy eternal summer shall not fade, our summer's lease hath all too short a date.
I'm not sure I follow, but I'll be home by the end of the day, right? Oh, yeah, and before I forget.
Send him.
State your query.
Damn it, I was hoping
I
you'd
guess
be like,
there's
nope,
a
bye.
bomb in this arm, and supposedly it'll blow up when I get far away from Celica. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but
Then I suppose we shall find out.
the moment I find out.
There's probably some sort of trick or device inside of it. But I'm sure you'll be all right, as long as the detonator is Celica.
What does that mean?
You'll understand when you get there. I'll make sure it won't explode, just in case. Gratitude would be appreciated.
Thanks. Alright, so you promise me I'll understand everything once I go to the other side? Then let's get this over with.
Wait, Ragnar. Before you go, I will give you one more present.
Present?
Stand there. Don't move. Restriction 0 released. Dimensional interference force field deployed. Link to boundary engaged. Tsukuyomi unit, activate.
Wait, how's she activating the Tsukiyomi unit? I thought the Imperator... Oh no, hold on. Yeah, Imperator's talking about Gahara.
She has
Whoa, what the?
Your body and soul will be under extreme stress when you cross the boundary. There's a chance that you will die. This is a protection charm, so you'll arrive safely.
Yeah, Soul Bad Guy is Guilty Gear.
Well,
let's be
it's better
honest,
than a kick in the pants.
better main hero than Ragna.
Ragnar,
Well, let's
I
not get
bet-
into the Guilty Gear
well,
timeline
but
and shit that's fucked
if you
up
meet
with
a
it.
girl on the
Mind
other
you,
side,
Soul was the
well,
guy who was like,
try
oh,
to be nice to her,
I
all
picked
right?
myself. Or, oh,
I have no idea what you're trying to say there,
does
but
it mean to pass?
I'll do my
It didn't
best.
matter.
Yep, if you remember.
Ragna, please do your best. I will be cheering you on from here.
I need to play the newest ones to figure out what's going on with, because
I have both sides.
I think they kind of go over a little bit more of who that man is and a little more about his like
Why should you
existence.
be getting all nervous right now? I'll be fine, don't worry. Just make sure.
Yes, leave it to me.
Do you have to stare at me like that?
Characters to go through their arcade stories.
I just need to burn everything about you
Yeah.
into my mind.
Why am I suddenly feeling very worried? So then, Rachel, I just have to dive into that cauldron?
That would be correct. That cauldron is the entrance to
Kick
Zero.
him.
Thanks for everything, Rachel.
Be well, do good work, and keep in touch.
What? Yeah,
Keep in touch.
Well then, let us begin. Noel, Celica, gather your thoughts together.
Good luck, Ragna.
Ragnar, we'll be waiting for you here, so promise you'll come back.
Your mind, Noel.
Even his penis
promise.
size.
See you guys later.
That's what.
Fi's got me covered.
He's gone. I hope he made it safely to the other side.
Don't worry, he'll definitely get there. I'm just not sure if he'll be in one piece.
Noel, let us begin the observation. Remove that headgear.
Huh?
I can't promise everything will be fine. The residual thoughts will attempt to intervene with you, so you need to focus. Use your thoughts to unify the consciousness of all these children. You are going to make them recognize Ragnar the Blood Age. That will only serve to increase our rate of success, however. You must believe in your own power of the Azure.
Yes. Please, everyone. Give me power to help my loved ones. I'll take on any kind of sorrow and suffering in exchange.
Okay. So this is where he wakes up in the previous act's chapter.
Yep.
That makes sense.
And why his memories are kind of fuzzy.
Yeah, he doesn't remember everything.
Yep.
Night, dude.